good people, welcome back to our channel. And this is early in the morning. We are in the garden and we want to do some harvest. These are our black nightshade, that is the manago, and these are pure organic, 1 month old, exactly 1 month old since they were transplanted, and they are ready for the harvest. As you can see, they look so healthy, they look so good, and I believe also that they are nutritious now that we have not put any chemical in them. We have been trying our best to make sure that we raise them in the best natural way possible, with organic manure, natural foliar fertilizers, and all that we could. And here we are. So I want to show you how I'm going to harvest this, and let them stay and we wait for the second harvest. It is so easy. It is so easy. So you can see this one is tall enough. So what I'm going to do is just cut there and cut here. Like that. You see this one? I'm going to cut here. And it is advisable, if you can, you use a sharp knife. The reason is that when you use your hand sometimes, if you are not so keen, you may injure the plant. And after some time, and especially when it is raining, it starts to rot and it dries and you have to get rid of it. So to prevent any water to stay in that surface, you just cut in a slanting. You see, you cut in a slanting way. That will prevent the water from staying in the place. Like if I harvest like this, the water will be standing on this place, and then after some time the plant gets infected and it may start rotting, and also it will dry and you have to get rid of it, and that is a loss. So to prevent that, you can use a sharp knife and then try to cut in a slanting position or a slanting way to avoid that. So we are going to do that. And also I prefer letting these vegetables to grow a little bit tall, so that you can see, like this one, if I have just harvested here, so I have this coming up, I have this coming up, I have this coming up, I have this and this and this. So these are many branches that are coming up. So in the next 2 weeks I will have like almost 6 branches. But if you harvest when they are still so young, you notice that you will only have like 2 branches or maybe 3, and I sometimes feel that that is somehow a loss. You don't get the maximum of your vegetables. So after cutting, I remove these side leaves. That is also to tell the plant to concentrate now on feeding on the branches that are coming up. So remove all the side leaves that are remaining. Don't let them stay there. These side leaves, remove all of them. And so the plant will now concentrate on feeding the branches, not the other leaves, the lower leaves that are going to dry. So we are going to do this until we harvest all of them. If you don't have a knife and you're using your hands, what you do is you just hold firm and then you let it break by itself. Don't break it, don't bend it. You see, there is a way we do it. Sometimes we bend it like that. You see what happens? We injure the plant when you do that. So what you do, if you do not have a knife like this, just firm and then let it break by itself. That way is better than when you bend it to break it. So like that, and it is also faster. it is faster that way. So I'm going to harvest almost all that you are seeing here, and then as I harvest, I'll be giving a room for my cilantro, that is the coriander, to have some sunshine so that they may grow. So let us harvest all this and we see how much you are going to get from the hills, and we do some calculations. Okay. So after the harvesting, just from this single Multistorey garden, we have all of this. You see, we have all of this just from one Multistorey garden. We have all of this, and this approximately, with the current market price, this is around in between Kenyan shillings 350 to, not 350, but 400 to 550 approximately, because we are just transitioning from a dry season to a rain season, so people have not yet planted the vegetables. So in the market we have a scarcity of the vegetables, and right now this is how we weigh them. So like this is 10 shillings. So this is 10 shillings, and so 10 shillings out of all this, at least you will get something. So we are going to harvest all of them, and then we are going to see how much we are going to sell them for today. So we have our vegetables. We have just harvested the 2 Multistorey gardens, just the 2 of these, and we have so much, like a whole sack just from the 2. And let me show you what we have. So you can see that from just the 2 Multistorey gardens, we have this sack full of vegetables, and it is so heavy. It is so heavy. So 2 sacks, and the all vegetables. This is about almost about 1,400 shillings just from the 2 Multistorey gardens. That is what we get on the, depending on the current market price for the vegetables. So you can see it is something that it is not a loss, it is not in vain, and it is organic farming. It is simple. You are doing it at your time, you are managing yourself and all that, and at the same time you are able to get vegetables for your family, and they are healthy. So I still keep encouraging the young women and men to take this initiative and start from somewhere. Organic gardening, make these Multistorey gardens, even 5 of them they will do. If you don't have them, you can plant on the ground. They are going to do. And so thank you for watching this video, and we welcome you for more videos that are coming up. Bye bye.